Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says let f of x be a continuously differentiable function in the interval this. So, function is continuously differentiable means it is continuous as well as differentiable throughout the given domain, okay, such that f of 1 is equal to 2. So you know that why they have given this idea, they have given this thing so that you can extract the value of arbitrary constant. Okay, now they have given limit this equals to this, so they are trying to indulge two different concepts. They are also suggesting us to focus on limit where t is the variable. Do you remember we used to solve limit x tends to 2, x tends to 0. So here we used to write constant, here we used to write variable. So t is the variable, remaining thing is constant. Okay, for each x greater than 0, then for all x greater than 0 f of x is. So you have to find out who is f of x, and already they have given you limit is 1. So look at this. So while solving limit, you guys are aware of this situation that we will substitute the limit first. Okay, so we will replace t with x. So if you will replace t with x, it will become x to the power 10 f of x minus x to the power 10 f of x. 0. Numerator becomes 0 and denominator x to the power 9 minus x to the power 9, it is 0. This means it is 0 by 0 form. So we can apply rationalize factorize LH rule. But if you'll observe, I feel that we should go with LH rule because we cannot rationalize, because we are not observing irrational thing. We cannot factorize, the functions are different. So we will go with LH rule. So who is the variable? Variable is t. So everything except t is constant. So here f of x will become constant. Limit t tends to x, f of x taken outside 10 times t power 9 minus x power 10 is variable, so x power 10 f dash t, and then denominator will be what? Denominator will be 9 t power 8. So according to us, limit is this. Now what we should do? We should replace t with x. So look at this, how I will respond. So we got 10 x power 9, and can I write f of x as y? Then minus x power 10 dy by dx, and then we have 9x power 8. So according to us this is our limit, but according to them limit is 1. So you know that they are not wrong and we cannot be wrong either. Now look at this, how we will update. So can I divide, can I simplify things, and then we will be left with what? 10 by 9 x y, and then we will have x square, sorry, 1 by 9 x square dy by dx. Okay, we have 1. Now can I multiply, but like now we will try to write down this thing in standard form. Okay, so let's multiply. We means we will write dy by dx with positive sign. Okay, so look at this, how I will upgrade. So we got x square dy by dx, and then minus of 10xy is equal to minus of 9. Okay, I hope things are clear. Now look at this. If you'll observe this situation, now you have to solve this differential equation to find out the function. Now you know that first filter will be variable separable method. So you cannot apply variable separable method. You cannot segregate all x together, all y together. Now So we will apply first filter of variable separable method, that is dy by dx equals to linear. It is not linear, so you cannot do that. Dy by dx cannot be equal to linear, it is quadratic by quadratic. So then we will apply that filter, dy by dx equals to linear by linear. It is not that thing either, it is quadratic by quadratic. Then we have polar form. If we will observe dx dx, y dy, then we will have behave differently. Okay, now, so idea is we have to jump on to the next part. So next part was what? We should have d, like look at this, variable is dy by dx. So whatever is written here, we want that thing in addition. Okay, so this is the first idea, and then we will have equality sign, है ना? Now look at this, how I'll respond. And look at the function in the denominator, it is x. So we want p of x and then q of x. P comes first, that's why p first and then q. Okay. Now look at this. Can I convert this thing into that form? Yes, we can. So look at this. We have dy by, I will use the same color. Okay. So look at this part. So we have dy by dx plus, and then we have y. Now p of x will be what? The point is like, wait, we have 10x by x square. Okay, minus, this is correct or wrong? It's correct. And then we have minus of 9 by x square, means we have divided both side by x square, correct? So this is the correct form, yes or no? Yes, it is looking like that, है ना? So look at this, how I will be solving this question. So what I will write, e power integration p x dx, both side, e power integration px dx. Then here I'll be writing y, here I'll be writing qx, and then whole integration, that's it. You have to solve this thing to get the required result. So we have y times e power p dx. So who is p? So this thing done. So we are left with minus of 10 x power minus 1 dx is equal to, who is px? Like who is qx? Qx is minus of 9 and then 1 by x square. Okay, so 1 by x square, and then we have e power minus 10 x power minus 1 dx. Now look at this. So what is the integration of, this is not 1 x to the power minus 1, okay, it is 1 by x, because 1 by x integration is possible, है ना? So we will write y times e power minus 10 ln x is equal to minus 9 integration 1 by x square and then e power minus 10 ln x dx. Okay, here we have to do integration again. Now can I upgrade this thing by writing e power ln x power minus 10, and then so as with this person 1 by x square e power ln x power minus 10 dx. Now you know that the base of this and the base of the log is same. So can I write y into 1 by x power 10, and then we have minus 9 times 1 by x square and then 1 by x ka power 10 dx. Now look at this, how we will respond. So y by x power 10 is equal to minus 9 integration of x power 12 dx, है ना, minus 12. So we have y by, we are almost done. Okay, so look at this, minus 10 x ka power minus 11 by minus 11. So this thing gone, plus integration constant c. Now look at this, let's write down the final result. So we have y by x power 10 is equal to 9 by 11 x power 11 plus integration constant c. I hope the idea is clear. So this is your function. Now we have to find out the value of integration constant c. So how we will do that? They have given us some information about this, that f of 1 is 2. So if now we will replace x and y with x with 1 and y with 2. So replace that thing. So you have 2 and then 9 by 11 plus c. So value of c will become what? 2 minus 9 by 11, 22. Okay. So the value of c will become 13 by 11. Okay. Now you can upgrade your function by writing value of c as this. So let's write. I will multiply both side by x power 10. So we have 9 by 11 x plus c. C is 13 by 11 and we have x power 10. Okay. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. Okay. So see you guys in next session of MathFlix.